it's about to be Monday, let's be honest, but I have lost track of time. I don't know, it's just, it is all kind of blending together lately. Yeah, I don't know, it's been a weird couple of weeks. Let's just, that is kind of the whole, weird is maybe not the best word to describe it. Stressful and weird, but like also strangely, I've been feeling very clear about things. I don't know. It's an odd, I don't know, 2025 has been off, I think, just in general, like not off in an entirely negative way, but like if somebody offered me the chance to go back to January, oh my god, I would take it in a heartbeat, in like whatever is faster than a heartbeat. I don't know, like I said, it's just been weird, and these past 2 weeks have finally felt calm, but in that they have felt also weird. I don't know. What I do know is that it is Trigger Word Tuesday. Like usual, we are doing, I'm trying to spread this lip balm around. There we go. We're doing 2 weeks with the list that I've got. If you want to comment more, go ahead. On the most recent post, we have gotten to the point where if people are commenting on random videos, like not hardly anybody does this, but in the rare occasion that it does happen, just be prepared for your word not to be said that specific week, or it might just get rolled into another lost trigger words video like I did last time. So just keep that in mind. I am starting to just simply look at the posts, because I had a video get like 21,000 views, and there are so many comments. I love you all so much. It warms my heart to absolute no ends that so many people have commented on that video. So many people, like my analytics show that people have shared it and all that good stuff. And like there's a new YouTube feature called Hyping Things. I do not know how it works, because it literally the only thing that says it is there's a little thing on YouTube Studio, like the studio page of YouTube. If you have a channel, you know what I'm talking about. If not, it's a page where like it keeps everything. It's like your channel's home base, kind of. And once I was doing a weekly recap thing on my YouTube Studio app, which is on my phone. I'm not trying to plug it, I'm just talking about it. But it said your video's got 9 hypes in the last week. And I was like, okay, what's that? And literally it doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't even tell you if your region is a region that is piloting this new feature. I can't do it on other people's videos. I don't know. But thank you all. It's like, honestly, it is overwhelming when I look at my comment section, because everybody says such kind words, and you really don't feel like you're doing much when you're commenting on somebody's YouTube video. And in truth, are we like curing major diseases? Absolutely not. But you are all making me feel very appreciated in a time where I have been going through a lot of stress, and that is invaluable. But because it is Trigger Word Tuesday, we are going to do some more hand movements, some more hand movements, some more hand movements, hand movements, hand movements for this video. Kind of is somebody who has commented multiple times. That's why I know the username. If you have also commented about it, off the top of my head, there's about 3 or 4 of you. Thank you. I see you. You're all wonderful. So for this video, I'm going to try to incorporate as many hand movements as possible while I am doing the trigger words. And I'm also going to try to lower the light level as we go on, if not maintain it. So that being said, we also need to talk about new suggesters. First of all, we have red I1B8L. I don't know what that could possibly be. If it is like supposed to be like ill but atal. I don't know. I always try to like look at it, but so far I can't make sense of what that could be. But red I1B8L you have suggested. We also have SR selfie, and then Laney Vibes, Jayla 222, and actually that is it. Because Tia, you have suggested before, I knew that. And yes, you were the only one who I had to like think for a split second if you had commented before, but you have. So, as is the case with most of my videos, I'm going to film the first half, this clip, and then do another clip at some later time. But first, we are starting with red I1B8L's trigger words, and first of all, they have suggested chronically, 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 said it that one time. Reluctant tree. Hopefully. I might get a really like a shock in editing, but I think I've been, oh my god, I hope I've been saying reluctantly. Anyway, I can't remember. Very honestly, sometimes when you're doing ASMR, you get into a bit of a state. It's a very flow state type thing. So, hopefully I was saying reluctantly the whole time. Anyway, next up we have SR Selfie, or possibly Senor Selfie. Maybe, who has suggested the word Thinkle Dink. All one word. This is the name of their cat. Their cat. Thinkle Dink. Their cat. Thinkle Dink. Their cat. Their cat. Thinkle Dink. Thinkle Dink. Thinkle Dink. Thinkle Dink. Thinkle Dink. Such a cute name. I like it. It's just it's like it's goofy enough that it just works. There are certain cats out there who are just Thinkledinks, in my sort of approximation of things, at least. Thinkledink, 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 F-I-N-K-L-E-D-I-N-K. Trying to trace letters backwards is it's so difficult. Finkeldink, Finkeldink on the fly. If I get a chance to think about it, I'm fine. But on the fly, it's like, what is an F backward when you're writing it with your finger? Finkeldink. It's also kind of a complicated word because a lot of those letters are direction based. Finkeldink, 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 see what you were going for there. Oh, too bad. Oh, bad luck, or something like that. So it is so funny sometimes when I'm playing pickleball, my like partner, not like partner as in like I I never had one of those, but like not partner as in boyfriend or significant other, but partner as in like the person I'm playing pickleball alongside. Sometimes they will make just like an objectively bad hit or whatever, and then sometimes I'll be like, great shot, and they look at me like, are you being sarcastic? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I'm just overly positive. Anyway, pickleball, 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 pickleball is intensely enjoyable. Pickleball, 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 pickle, 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 pickleball, 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 pickleball. Hair in my mouth. Jeez. Pickleball, 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 pickleball. For the amount of time that I've been in queer pickleball, I am surprised that somebody hasn't suggested this. I never, it's funny when I say it in videos, I never think back in editing, oh geez, that's a good trigger word. But I'm glad somebody thinks it, because I never would have thought to include this, honestly. Pickleball, 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 pickle, 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 pickleball, 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 pickle, pickle, pickleball, 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 pickle, pickleball, 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 pickle. Excuse me. Pickleball, 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 pickleball. I need to see what time it is. I don't think my computer is telling me the right time. Oh no, it is. Yeah, it's right on time. NVM. Pickleball, 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 pickleball. And now, the next one that Lady Vibes has suggested is Buttercup, Buttercup, Buttercup. And I believe that you are also the person who commented on the other hand movements video, where I talked about Patalas ASMR, and Patala uses hello, really breathy like hellos, and then I've lost it because I haven't listened to Patala for a couple of months now, but basically hello, my buttercups, my buttercups, my buttercups, my buttercups, and I can't remember what hand movement goes with buttercups, 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 my life, my family, my world, and it's always so tingly. It is probably up there with one of the best ASMR intros ever. I think half of that is owing to the word buttercup, 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 buttercup. This shirt fits weird in the shoulders. I don't know. I think it's just the way that it fits, and under the armpits, it's odd. I don't think I like this shirt very much. Buttercups, buttercups. That's way beside the point. Buttercup, 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 365, where she does all that, and I can't remember for the life of me the order that it goes in right now. I think I'm too tired. But next up are suggestions from Tia, TIAA111. A lot of triple numbers. We've had Jayla 222, Angel Nemesis 999 till 999. It's a good time with Vicky. I'm proud when I'm up with that. Again, I have to do it every time. And now Tia 111. Tia 111. Just interesting. Are they like angel numbers or something like that for each of you individually? Possibly. But Tia, you have suggested the word psychedelic. Psychedelic, which is in the pantheon of one of my favorite words on this of all time, on Trigger Word Tuesday of all time. The word psychedelic. Honestly, I think if delic, D-E-L-I-C, was just a word, I would be a very, very happy man. Psychedelic. also from Tia 111, I should say. Cubicle, 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 cubicle. Cubicle, 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 cubicle. Cubicle, 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 Extinguish.